Good morning. I am getting ready to go to do a colonoscopy. That thing you saw me drinking in the previous clip is part of the preparation to do the colonoscopy. So, I've been on my healthcare journey. I think I'm honestly I'm a pretty healthy person for the most part. I eat junk here and there, but not too much. I mostly cook at home. My island girl, so I mostly cook at home cooked meals and stuff. I do go out and eat. Oh, excuse me. I do go out and eat like everybody else, but I just mostly eat at home. And I've just been on this journey where I want to make sure as I get older, I check all the boxes of just me being healthy. I usually do all the stuff that I need to do as a woman and just as a person taking care of themselves. Like annual pap smears. I do, blood tests, stuff like that, like physicals, everything. And I've been doing this since my early 20s. Like, I've just always been that person. And I'm also the kind of person where if my head even starts to hurt and I realize it's just something off, if I feel slightly off, I will definitely go to the doctor. I do not waste time. So, that being said, with this whole journey, how did I get to do a colonoscopy, or how am I doing a colonoscopy? I wanted to make sure that there is nothing wrong going on the inside. Um, I take my vitamins and stuff, but it's more than that. It's not just about you taking your vitamins, because you can take vitamins and still end up having things going on. Um, I've had like, in the past, I felt like what could be described as ulcer type pains, and I realized they only bother me during certain times. It doesn't happen often, but I've felt it before, and I just want to make sure that everything is good in the hood. Um, and I don't really think there's anything too much to worry about, but again, as much as I'm being positive, I want to make sure that I'm doing the adult thing and getting everything checked out. So, how you prep for this colonoscopy, they do tell you, like, I think 2 days before your appointment, you're not supposed to eat at all, and you're supposed to go on a clear liquid diet. So, like coconut water, clear broth, stuff like that, water, stuff like that. Um, and then 24 hours before the appointment, you're supposed to drink this horrible, horrible, horrible tasting thing. It's like it's kind of like a salty solution type of thing. They did give me a mix in the pack to like dilute the taste of it. This honestly, the thing was too sweet. It was too sweet. So yesterday was my first time taking it. I have my appointment at 10 this morning, so I'm about to leave my house. Um, it sends you to the bathroom. It cleans you out. It cleans you out completely because they need to be able to see. They're gonna insert a camera on a tube thingy, and they're gonna insert it to look into your colon and just move around and see if everything's okay. So in order for them to do that properly, they need to make sure that you are clean. So I'm squeaky clean. So yeah, we're gonna go. I am not gonna be filming that part of my appointment. There are certain things I do believe that should be kept private, but I love spreading awareness, and if anything can help someone, you'd be surprised that there are a lot of people who do not know, both men and women, who do not know what are things that they should be doing as they get older. And when I say get older, please, if you're a 20-year-old, 21-year-old watching this and you feel like, oh, she's probably just talking about people in their 40s, 50s, whatever. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So we're gonna go. I will take you on the journey to the place, and then we'll pick up after. It's kind of rainy today. Not kind of rainy, it's rainy today. And I don't even care how I look, honestly, because I mean, I'm about to go do a procedure. Um, Whatever. I've been sick the past 10 days. That's why I didn't upload a video last week. And it killed me because I've been so attached to YouTube now, but I'm over my cold and ready to give y'all this content. So I'm in the elevator now. I just arrived at the building. I'm gonna check in, and I think I have a long wait, but I'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too crazy. So I just changed into my hospital shorts. Let me show it to you. These are my hospital shorts. I'm about to go in and get this over with. And by the way, I didn't tell you guys that when you do a colonoscopy, you basically have to get someone to pick you up. And I guess after the procedure, because they're gonna put you under anesthesia. So after the procedure, someone will come and pick you up, or else they won't release you until like you're fully coherent, because they don't know how you're gonna react to the anesthesia. So my friend Jeremy and my dear friend is gonna pick me up, and yeah. I was a bit scared when I just scheduled the appointment, but I'm no longer scared. I prayed, released it, and hoping for the best. I just finished my procedure. I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. Ooh. I'm gonna get dressed. My friend Jeremy is outside waiting for me. I'm so sleepy. Hey guys, so I just got back from my procedure, my colonoscopy. Ooh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was a little scared, like I said in the past, and then I wasn't anymore. And then honestly, right at the point when they called my name and I'm going into the procedure room, I got scared. Oh my god, I got so scared. But they put me under anesthesia, and you're there taking in the oxygen, and I was praying, just talking to God, and the next thing I know is I jumped up and I was in recovery. I think the total time they took with me was, I don't know, it was probably, I think I went in minutes to 11, probably like 30, like 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes they took. Um, and I feel okay. I am very hungry. I haven't eaten since Thursday. Today's Sunday. Um, like I said, because you have to prepare, you have to make sure your system is clean for them to see everything. Um, And overall it went really well, really well. And I am thirsty, I am hungry, I'm about to eat some homemade Jamaican soup. My mom is here. Jermaine picked me up. I honestly wasn't in the frame of mind to film me and Jermaine. He's so great. Like, thank you so much, Jermaine. You are such a great friend. Um, if you've been following me for a long time, you would know what Jermaine looks like. But I wasn't in the frame of mind to film, like, in the Uber ride home. And now I'm home. I got changed, showered, changed, and I'm gonna eat some soup and then get some rest and take it from there. But overall, great procedure. If you are on your health journey and you're trying to find out, to make sure that all T's are crossed, all I's are dotted when it comes on to your health, I would recommend, please do not wait until something is necessarily wrong with you for you to check. You should do your annual checkups, and periodically, if you just feel like something is off, go and check. It's better that you're wrong than you're actually right, and then chances are you might be too late. So yeah, but I'll see you in the next clip. I am gonna go eat some food and get some rest. 1, 2, 3, cheers. Se llama a Woo! So they're wicked.
Sun cuts through the
I am on my way home. It is freezing. It is so freezing. I don't know why. Why is it so freezing and it's April? Like, what is happening? Which way am I going? Girl, not the dirty water. Thank you. I am alive. I'm alive. I made it. I know I'm being dramatic. It's been 5 days, 5 whole days since I did my colonoscopy and endoscopy. I feel great. I am good. I am still, there's nothing to heal from. It's not like it was like a surgery or anything. Like I said, if you've never done a colonoscopy before or an endoscopy, it's literally just them using a camera which is on a pole. For lack of a better word, let's say a pole, and they insert it. So the endoscopy is the one going in by mouth to look into your stomach, and then the colonoscopy is the one going in on the other end to look through your colon. And like I said, there's nothing to heal from. You don't get any cuts or anything like that. But I was very sleepy for the first 2 days, so I did it on Sunday. I didn't really recover from the anesthesia till Tuesday. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. But I'm okay. I feel great. I'm back on my vitamins. And like I said, I have just been on my healthy girl tip. I am taking my health very much more seriously. And honestly, usually I'm not like an unhealthy person. I'm not like an unhealthy person usually. If you know me, you know that. But I am trying to take things head on, you know what I mean? Let's make sure that I'm doing my annual checks and everything, which I normally do before, but I wanted to go in depth with my health and just look for anything and keep up with it, because we are getting older and I'd rather find anything that If something is there, I'd rather identify it from early than wait until it's too late. So I decided to give you guys like just a few tips on what I take for vitamins. I have some of the bottles here with me, but then there's some that are finished I need to re-up, but I'll still tell you what they are and probably put it on the screen somewhere. Okay. I take copper. I just started taking this, and this brand is, hopefully you can see, Trace. Again, I hope you guys know, if you know me long enough, you know this is not sponsored in any way. This is me sharing info with you. Okay. And by the way, not everything is for everyone, so please consult your doctor. I'm not telling you to take this. So this is copper liquid. It's a liquid, and I take this. I do not take it by itself, like drop it. I put it in juice to get rid of that strong taste. So I do this cocktail of ashwagandha, maca, and fenugreek. This is the one I get, and I've been taking this for over a year, I think. Vitamin A. Now, I'm not married to any of these brands. I'm just trying what I think have high reviews and what I've been recommended, something I've been recommended to, but I'm not married to any one brand just yet. Some things, yes, but these brands, I could easily take another brand of vitamin A, if that makes sense, right? So vitamin A, I do this as well. I do vitamin D, so that one I need to re-up. Vitamin D and K2. I do, I can't remember all of them. Vitamin D and K2. I do take this other brand. Let me show you. Do I have it here? I don't have it here. So I do CMOS. I do take probiotics. Please take your probiotics. I take the ones that you take before you eat anything, like to help break down stuff, especially hard things to digest. I take those, and I also take regular probiotics. I will do a full-on video if you guys need me to. I don't want to turn this episode into a vitamin episode, but I do take a lot of different stuff. Do I take them all at once? No, I do not. I do have some that I take every single day, and I bought one of these. I never even thought I would end up buying one of these things. Like, I always thought they were for, like, not at this age I didn't think this, but when I was much younger I used to think that they were only for old people, or sick people rather. But can I tell you how this one simple device has simplified my life? Like, okay, if I don't have these, I'll have these bottles and everything, and I don't take them consistently enough because they're just there. But with this, I batch everything out and I put it where I can see it, where I'm always walking or sitting, and I now take them every day. So now, see, I'm done, and only ones left are for Saturday. Oh, iron. I take iron because, yeah, I don't remember all of them that I take, but I'll make a full list here of all the vitamins that I take, and then you can do what you will with that information. I look a mess, but I just got back from the doctor's office and for my results from my colonoscopy and endoscopy, and I'm now getting like Chinese tea. I told you I'm so into like my herbal stuff. I've always been like this. You guys just didn't know, but now I am like extra on my stuff. I'm all about health, good gut health, just taking care of me. I haven't been drinking, doing none of the messy stuff. I'm now picking out some tea. Then I'm gonna go home, finish filming and edit this video, cook some food. I have a busy day. final results, I did a pineapple jerk marinade. I blended everything, then let it sit for 3 or 4 hours. Then I cooked at 375 for 1 hour and 45 minutes, and then let it broil for 2 minutes. This is my vegan coconut Rasta pasta. There is absolutely no dairy, very, very flavorful, and full of bell peppers. I just got back from my appointment picking up my results, and I am clearly happy. The results were good, and they could be a little bit better. I need to prioritize my gut health a lot more, but they're good. They're good. I am happy. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I'm a praying person, a praying woman, I was a little bit nervous. I was thinking all kinds of things. You know how usually you go to the doctor and they'll tell you, like, so say you do a test, right, and you're waiting for results, and they'll tell you, okay, if everything is fine, then we won't call you, you won't hear from us, but if there's anything, then we're gonna call you to come in. So the nurse, the receptionist called me a few days ago, and she was like, hey, your results are in early, so you have to come in. And I was like, you can't email it to me? And she was like, no, you have to come in. So I was a little bit on edge, you know. I'm human, it is what it is, but I am happy. But like I said, I need to prioritize my gut health a lot more. And I was having a little bit of, like I mentioned before, a little tiny bit of like acid reflux type feelings. So all I have to do, I'm gonna continue taking my probiotics. Ladies, please take your probiotics. I shared a few things that I take with you a few scenes back. Don't worry, I'm not gonna gatekeep anything. You're gonna be on this journey with me. Definitely, I am working on an ebook, and I've been working on this for a couple weeks, and just to put forth like things that I've been doing to heal myself and everything. You know, over the years of like working late nights, like working in the industry. I used to be in the restaurant industry, and the hotel industry. So I would get off work sometimes 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Messed up my sleep cycle, drinking alcohol, all those kind of things. Like I'm getting rid of all of that out of my body, and I am never usually an unhealthy person. Let's clear that up. I am mostly holistic. I take a lot of herbs and stuff. I don't even usually go to like the pharmacy to buy like multivitamins and stuff. I don't believe in them. I think they have a lot of sugar and all kinds of craziness. But needless to say, I can take much more care. So I'm gonna take you on that journey with me. When the ebook comes out, hopefully I'm hoping to get it out by this week, or the end of the week. I'm still working on it, the cover, everything, and all the details on the inside. Working on a few recipes myself. I know I've said to you guys that I can cook, and you've never really seen me cook. But you'll see a lot more of that. I've just been, I don't know, for a long time, imposter syndrome just had me in a chokehold, and me not like that. I don't like that for myself. But now you're gonna get to see a different version, a more upgraded version of me, if you will. This whole video is just to show you guys, like, hey, I'm alive. I didn't post for 2 Sundays, and the next video is gonna be a little bit more exciting. Okay, don't give me flack. I've just been healing myself. I look a little crazy. It's okay. I haven't done my hair. This is what my hair looks like. I need to get my hair done, honestly. It's growing a lot. But whatever. I'm not going anywhere today. But happy Sunday, and I promise you, that ebook is going to be very detailed. It's going to go into different herbs and vitamins that I take, and supplements, and foods that I eat, and that are good for gut health and overall health, and that taste good, because, you know, me a Jamaican, I need my flavors, you know what I mean? Whether I'm having a salad or I'm having a full-blown meal, like, it doesn't matter. But I'm excited to do this with you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy the ebook. Again, maybe by the end of the week, but I'll be dropping the date very, very soon and let you know. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Ciao, Bella.